falling king. Let that traitor perish while his treason is still black upon his lips. For by the law of God, no knight who is false can win in combat with one who is true.
All this I do swear on the hilt of my sword.
Gather round the campfire, all gamers and friends. I have a tale to tell. You'll want to stay to the end to hear the legend of the scene, the most amazing of men, the slayer of demons. You need to pay your respect. So relight the fire with chit-chat and sit back, stare into the ink-black night and think back to when knights were actually clashing. I'll bring back the greatest of the clan. Now make way for Simclash. Some called him Hearn, the hunter of men. Some called him Viking, and some called him friend. He wore the antlers of the stag that first bested him. And when the clock strikes midnight, best not mention him. When the night arrives, wide-eyed knights, they get struck down. When he rides, he slices, sideswipes, and he shuts down. All competition, every player on the board. Simclash of the Black Country, the way of the sword is to live by and die by the blade for the game. One encounter with him, and you are never the same. He is wild and untamed, with the blade cased in flame. Simclash the mighty, prepare for his reign.
Prepare for battle.
We ride out tonight, so hold on to your horse. Simclash out in front, so all must stay the course. Cause we travel and battle across every adventure. The mightiest of clans, Simclash at the center. We ride out tonight, so hold on to your horse. Simclash out in front, and all must stay the course. Cause we travel and battle across every adventure. The mightiest of clans, Simclash at the center. Onwards, my good men. And women, and of course my gender progressive friends, basically all of you, onwards! For Simclash rides tonight, and we will follow him until we die. Well, maybe not till I die, but until it looks really very dicey indeed, and even then, I will stand by him. Onwards! It's not just epic gaming, but I pray you come along as Simclash finds new games to stumble upon as we tumble onto places in the multiverse. Simclash will improvise and rumble in unrehearsed, unbeatable, uncheatable, like some kind of voodoo, unless he's interrupted by Tiggy and Moo Moo, his allies, his familiars, and a bit of a pain if they lay across the keyboard in the middle of the game. That's an absolute nightmare. Get off the keyboard!
Blind to all save his own grief and sicken the soul.
And now can you see why you need Simclash in your life? He burns through each quest like I burn through these mics. From Valheim to Embervale, enshrouded in armor. He's larger, he's faster, game starter, all father. Paranormal investigator, ordained minister, so he can take down foes and conquer the sinister. The lord of the realm, he's the best of the best. And if you watch his Twitch stream, you'll be very impressed. We ride out tonight, so hold on to your horse. Simclash out in front, so all must stay the course. Cause we travel and battle across every adventure. The mightiest of clans, Simclash at the center. We ride out tonight, so hold on to your horse. Simclash out in front, and all must stay the course. Cause we travel and battle across every adventure. The mightiest of clans, Simclash at the center.
Behold! The sword of power.
Hi, welcome in. I think the cats are going mad again. Right. I'm just checking my audio's working, and today it does appear to be. Surprise, surprise. I've not made any changes. Okay, so today, the Stumbleupon is this. What the hell? I mean, why is it not full screen? I mean, that's fine. Morning, you're right. It's fine. I'd rather not have it in full screen anyway. But it's very... Oh, now it's got full screen and broke all my windows. Oh, I hate when games do this. I know it's done Stumbleupon. Options. Video. Windowed. There we go. I can put everything back. Ah. There we go. That's fine. Audio sounds really loud to me. I don't know about you guys. Don't know how. Well, obviously it's about husks, as I said. I mean, I don't know what the voices are like. If I put everything about 70 odd, 70. Well done. I mean, 34% is nothing, is it really? Jesus. That's what I hate. I hate games that are that big. I don't have time for like really big games these days. Like, I'd say 20 hours max is for me.
Matt.
Hello?
Matt, wake up. We're almost there.
Who's Matt?
What?
I'm not Matt.
We're almost in Shivercliff.
This is where Daddy grew up? In this shithole?
Anne, what's your language? Yes, this is Daddy's hometown.
Why haven't we ever been here before?
We just never
Because
got
it's a
around to
shithole.
Never got around to it for the 13 years I've been alive?
Yeah, that's what I hate.
Well, you always asked about your grandfather, Anne. Now you'll have a chance to meet him. I just think you might be disappointed.
Maybe he's changed. You know, I believe anyone can change.
Yeah, I hope he's changed. Otherwise, it's gonna be a short trip.
Mom, I gotta go
Yeah.
to the bathroom.
No, I don't.
We're almost there. Can't you hold it?
No, I gotta go. Will you come with me?
That's what the Batman Arkham games
right.
do it right.
Come on, let's go.
In there's one of them anyway. I'm not sure if they're all the same. I can't remember. It's been so long. But like the one I played on stream, the entire city was open, and I could go anywhere I wanted. You know the was it Gotham Knights? Oh, look at that. Look at my wallet. Can I open it? No, I can zoom into it there. Oh, I can open it, look. I've got a video rental card. And Wilbur Powell Toys Co. Matthew Powell, CEO. That surprisingly doesn't look like there's any money in the wallet, but he is a CEO for a company, so you would expect him to have some. It is, isn't it? And it's a perfect men wallet. It looks like a cheap one off AliExpress. One of those ones with perfect men. Really bad name on them. I don't know how to get out of this view, by the way. I'm now stuck looking at my wallet forever. This is the game. I could do squats whilst looking at my wallet. That's all I could do. There we go. This is what every CEO does every day. They look up their wallet while they're doing a squats. I can't seem to put it away. Maybe I'm supposed to look at the... Maybe I'm supposed to look at the girls, but I've put it in such a way that I can't quite get it. Right. I managed to find a button that puts it away. There's other stuff in here. It wants me to read this card.
Matthew, please read this letter before throwing it away.
I was going to do that. He's doing it himself.
And before I go, I'd like to see my daughter-in-law, granddaughter, and you. I haven't seen Ellen since your wedding. And Anne, my God,
You should put the telly on,
even
Mark.
longer than that. You have every right to hate me. I know I was a bad person. I know how much I hurt you.
Saves my voice.
And I know that I can't fix anything now. I know I messed it all up. I wasn't the best.
Well, what people care.
Okay, I was barely a father. And I was barely a father-in-law or a grandfather. Too much time has passed for me to be able to fix any of that. But I still want to say goodbye to you all. Sometimes in life, we go down a road of no return. I went down that road. That was my choice. But now, I just want to see you before it all ends. Come see me in Shivercliff. I'll wait for you.
Why would you live in a town called Shivercliff? I mean, the whole place sounds horrible.
P.S. If you don't catch me at home, Mrs. Bauer will tell you where to find me.
How will she do?
You remember Libby, right? She lived across from us, on the corner of Port
Is he trying to say that she's always watching him? You creepy lady. Nope. There we go. Right. Okay. I know how to open you bloody... This is very, hang on. Can I change the... No. Oh, sorry, no. Options. Can I change... Yeah, exactly. Can I change the mouse sensitivity? We got ultra everything, look. Oh yeah. I can't find anything about mouse sensitivity. Oh well. I'm gonna have to hold my hand really still and move it really gently. There we go. Dining car this way. Is this the dining car? It's very cozy. Oh no, so the Steam list is updated and it has added a lot more games. A lot more games. I haven't even added all of them yet. It's taken me a week to add them. That pie looks nice on there. It's quite a nice bit of apple pie. My guy's CEO, he probably wouldn't want to spend money on an 85 cent can. I don't know, I don't do it. It does it itself. I mean, I add them to Steam, but it's gradually got around to entering them. Okay, right. I hate this bit. But the train's by me. My local trains now, they don't have this anymore, where the carriages are joined. It's just, the whole thing is just one big long carriage, but it does have the brake, and I don't know how they've done it. It's so weird. Toilet. Ooh. I'm gonna pick a random bit of shit up off the toilet floor, aren't I? What the hell is this? It's a yo-yo. Well, we'll have that. Oh. Interesting. I don't know what I could do with it, but apparently just look at it. Yeah. Somebody said that on Reddit the other day. Some guy, or I suppose some person, found, hello, I can interact with this door. Found something under a bed in a hotel. And they're like, what is this? And everybody said, if you're in a hotel and you find something under the bed, you leave it well alone, and you do wash your hands if you touch it, because it's either a sex toy, a piece of shit, or something else that you really wouldn't want to touch anyway. I guess some kind of bodily fluids. If it's not that one. That drink called 007. They're using the font for 007. What's this? Spliff peanut butter. Spliff? What's the nutrition facts like on the peanut butter? Total fat is 12 grams. Ah, interesting. There is something going on behind me. The cats are going absolutely mad. Oh, that's this one. Why is this train empty? Actually, I need to check what my cats are up to. What are you doing? It's fine. It was messing with my Steam Deck, so I'm moving out. Okay, we're back. Right. I'm going in all these empty carriages, but they don't appear to have any. Ooh, crossword puzzle. Can I open this and do one? Today's stream is going to be me solving a crossword. Come on, come on. Let's open up. These pages are stuck together. I don't want to know what they've been doing with that crossword puzzle book. Also, that's a little bit weird. Don't you think? No. The glasses. Gin Cagney. With Reggie Machagis, Gin Cagney, Betty Cars, Greg Vaghorst. Aha! Dining car. I think this is where I was coming. I've forgotten. I've looked in so many carriages. There's nobody here either. Is this my own personal train, seeing as I'm a CEO? Is that what's happening here? Yeah. Oh, lights have gone off. Well, are you here? You guys need to get some better lights. Hello? The kettle's boiling. Sounds like it's boiling dry. You'd think they get some better lights for this train. What's it want me to do? Well, I don't know. It wants me to force the door open. What if the door broke? No. It doesn't seem very, I need a key to open a locked door. Well, I ain't gonna be finding any keys. It's pitch black. Is there no light switches on this train? You'd think the lights would be permanently on, or... Lucky stars. Chris, why is there no people on board this train? Where am I going? Aha, I got JMA's keys. Is that for that locked door? Must be. Why am I flicking this? Why am I messing with the fuses on a train? This is a puzzle, isn't it? Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Okay, forget the rest of them, that's fine. I think I'm supposed to be in the food court still. Food carriage is still dark. Nah, stop that then. Hello? Anybody? Hello? Anybody on this train? This is my own personal train. That's the good thing about being CEO. I get to have my own train. I now have a dining car, is that what? Oh, I can now open this door. Can I just say, from the respect of somebody who knows someone with a wheelchair, that that I don't know, that this room is not going to be a big enough bathroom for somebody in a wheelchair. You just barely fit the wheelchair in there, and then you got to get out of it. I don't know. Everybody was looking out the window. I don't know where my guy's walking to. I'm just walking up this train. Was this Under Siege 2? That was quite loud, wasn't it? I think that was intentionally quite loud though, to be fair. I turned them on. I fixed the fuses apparently. Apparently I can mess with the fuse box on a train, apparently. I mean, that was foolish. Should have held on to something. It was obvious the brakes would be put on. Conserve your ammo. What? To stand up, hold were. And the train's derailed. What happened to my kids? Was there any...
What the hell?
Why is there...
Fucking head.
Why is there a tree growing?
Happened?
Is that what he was talking about?
No.
What the hell?
An accident.
Oh no.
Ellen? Anne? Ellen! Girls! Where are you? Is anyone there? Police? Anyone?
Well, yeah, why is there a...
Somebody help!
What? Why is there a police line, do not cross? I can't inspect it, it's too dark. I mean, I haven't even got to the kitchen yet. How am I supposed to be doing anything with... Well, I was hoping to keep that hat, but it doesn't seem to be letting me. Why would... Why would an entire train derail and one ambulance and one police car turn up to the scene? I think it'd be a little bit more, I'll tell you now, if you collapse bridge, I'm just sitting on the floor and I'm not moving anywhere.
What the hell? Where is everybody?
Dunno. But that bridge sounds like it's gonna collapse any second now. Here we go, there's a car here. It won't let me drive. This is not Pacific Drive.
Hospital. Hospital. That's where they'll have taken the wounded.
Who was taking any wounded? The police and the ambulance is still there. I got a new mouse yesterday. It was really... It's actually it's the same as the one I've got at the moment, but it's actually, it's the gaming version of the one I've got at the moment. I've just got the standard version at the moment. Which means I imagine that the mouse sensitivity goes up even higher than my current one. So that's going to be fun in games like this where it doesn't let me adjust the sensitivity. I think go to this petrol station. Hi, crows. Dragon petrol. Yeah. Aha.
I can't just take it. I should pay for it.
We'll pay for it then.
There's no one here anyway.
What the hell? The torch doesn't seem to have an on-off. Did we get coffee? Who? My guy in the game or me? Because I got coffee. Ah. Oh no, he didn't get any coffee. Let's see if there's any in here. Toaster pastries. Saltine crackers. Chicken flavor chip. Iodized salt. That's a lot of iodized salt. Plopped ketchup. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I like the name of that. That's a really cool name. Why am I so obsessed with all the products on the shelves? Probably because I wrote a sitcom back in the early 2000s, set in a supermarket, and I kind of had an absolute laugh coming up with product names for the shop. That's probably why I was so obsessed with looking at the product names. It was going to be a comedy. Going to be a sitcom, and all the products in the shop, if you like paused or whatever, would see all the really silly names of all the products. My favourite one being the number 5, like 7-Up. You know, it's just 7 and then up. A fruit drink with 5 different fruits in it called 5 Hit. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Strange. It's usually the car that's damaged.
Entering Shivercliff. Excellent. I'm here. I mean, it doesn't even sound a nice place. I mean, let's face it.
Shivercliff. I used to think this was the worst hellhole of all the hellholes you could step into.
Well, I think you're
town
gonna
perpetually
definitely.
reeking of fish and wood.
I think you're definitely gonna think that today.
Day.
Looking at it.
Consciousness so deep, I don't think I could live without it.
Wow. There's a train coming. Is this the same train? Because if so, it's a very long train. How do I get into Shivercliff? I don't want to go here. Flipping that game. Well, somebody disembarked. Can I go? No. Actually, I couldn't have disembarked because this isn't a passenger train. This is a freight train. Well, this feels like a really safe thing to do. We're now going to go down onto the tracks and cross the tracks. I mean, I guess they're not going anywhere because everything's stopped. I thought I said LeBron. Why am I going? I need the toilet. Hi, is anyone in here? I need the toilet. Hello? Look at the gap down the edges of the doors. This is crazy. Oh, I could shut the window. I mean, it depends what I'm going to do in the toilet, really, I guess. But no urinals in this bathroom. When was this last cleaned? 13th of the 1st, 1990. What is... I'm guessing I don't want to be in here. I can't see anything. I'm glad these batteries last okay on this torch. Hello? Oh.
Anybody here?
I didn't think he was ever going to talk. Things like that, because that's exactly what I'd have been doing this entire time. He's like, hello? Anyone here? Anyone? It might be creepy, but at the end of the day, you don't know you're in a horror game or a horror film or anything.
How can I get the code?
What code? What do you want the code for? You've come across a random door. Why do you want to open this random door? Oh my god, the escalator's working. I didn't think it was working. I don't need to walk now. They need this in that peak and then an escalator to the top. And it needs to be as slow as this as well. It takes you like 6 hours to get to the top of the mountain. Great. Hello? Have you got code for the whatever the door is? I don't think anybody's I've got a feeling. I don't think there's anybody around. Which is fine, because at the end of the day, he didn't want to go and see his grandpa anyway. So, it's fine. I can't get out. That's it. This is it. This is the end of the game. Why is there nobody around when you're playing horror games? It's so weird. Like, I've never been... Hang on a minute. Oh, there's 2 doors, look. I think that's just unimaginative. We should find a way to put lots of people in the game, but make it scary. I don't know. I can't get out of this now. No, they should. So, how many times have you been down to town or anywhere and like we've not been paid? I live in the most backwater town in the UK. There's no shops left. The entire shopping centre is all completely like empty. There's no shops, and even this has lots of people here at any one time. If I have to close my window every morning when I start streaming at 5 AM because of how noisy it is out there. Aha! Louis Petrov. Rivercliff to Santa Cruz. When did he go in? 29th. Hang on a minute. The 29th of April 1995. I mean, then I don't think I've ever come across one that's imaginative. Ooh, a door. Wow. It's like internal house doors. What the hell? Oh, we're in a house. I feel like I'm playing Half-Life 2 now. Alcoholics Anonymous. I don't think I need Civitex. Do you see problems in your behaviour? Do you feel an irrepressible need to open up? Do you need help? The Shivercliff Friends Club extends a helping hand. We've already helped many others. Let us help you. Like Howard Palmer, the club's president, local entrepreneur and a promoter of our city says, "Hello, my name is Howard, and I'm an alcoholic. I've dealt with many problems over the years. A stressful job, bad habits, and no outside help made me lose myself in the long, dark tunnel of addiction. As a result, I hurt those closest to me, as well as myself. Finally, I said enough, and I was helped by friends I could always count on. Now it's your turn. Let us help you." There we go. That's his advert. The fuck is this?
What the hell?
Okay. I wonder what that number could be for. What's this door? I guess we're going to...
Seriously wrong here.
Are you kidding, alright? There's something seriously wrong. That you're just not sitting down and waiting for somebody to come and help. Right. Wow. And one thing I'm grateful for in this is that at least the batteries of the torch don't seem to, was it 4591? It was something like that. I wasn't really paying attention. How do I look at my journal, or... Do I even have, like, a journal? Are you honestly expecting me to write it down, game? Or remember it? I'm not good at remembering numbers like that. Names, yes. Numbers, no. That when I get a call from, like, somebody in, like, in one of our other offices around the world, and they like they say their name and then they're like, do you need me to spell that? And they're always surprised when I'm like, nah, I've spoken to you before. Or 951 951 4951 4951 4951. I'm gonna walk down the up escalator. Oh. That was surprisingly easy. Look, I was so close. 4951. Dummy. Why am I here? Why do I need to go here, wherever here is? What is my motivation? Well, I ain't gonna get through there, which has a chain on it.
Great. The flashlight's dead. What next?
Oh, now it's me saying, I'm glad the batteries don't ever go on the flashlight. That would make the game very similar to Alan Wake.
Shit, 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 shit.
What? Shit, what? Can I drive any of these cars? Well, I guess I want to head towards the light.
What's going on here? Where is everybody? What's wrong with this goddamn town?
It sounds like Stranger Things. I keep expecting to look at the sky and see a giant black... Hey, this place is open. This will be alright. Let's go. Hello, can I have pancakes? Cinnamon roll. Huh? Mama's good food. Oh, let's play this. Programmed by Clinton Grumpler, or Crumpler. Do I have to help myself to food? Why is this door locked? Hello? Hello? Can I get some food, please? Wow, how is this? How long has everybody been gone? Because this hasn't boiled dry yet. I'm quite surprised. Wow. I'm so glad they lock whatever that door is. I left the keys under flower pot. I get a feeling we're following somebody. What flower pot? Oh, it'll probably be in the main. Don't want that flower pot in the kitchen. That doesn't feel very hygienic. Good place to put your coffee grounds there. Glad everybody uses the same keys around here. Can't I just vault over the bloody bar? There's not like there's anybody here to just scold me. Told you the water was gonna boil. Told you it's gonna boil dry. Are these keys for this? No, it wasn't. It was just water boiling dry. It was one of them kettles with a little whistle in the thing. That's all.
Oh, my fucking father. Come to Shivercliff, he said. It'll be fun, he said. Oh, I'm dying mad. Forgive me. I swear, if I get out of this and find the girls, I'll finish that old son of a bitch off myself.
Portion unloading in progress. It looks like they didn't quite finish unloading, or maybe they have unloaded, haven't they? At the end of the day, that looks pretty unloaded to me. Whether they've reloaded is another matter entirely. What have I just pressed? This is going to be really suitable for walking around Shivercliff. Just sort of gear I would normally wear when I'm walking around a town. But I guess it is an abandoned town, so hey. I didn't press that. What the hell? Well, wherever they're unloading, that's it. My batteries are still dead on my torch. Am I gonna have to find some more batteries? Who uses thingy? Hello?
Dad?
Yeah?
Hello?
Are you there? Give me a sign.
What the hell?
Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time.
I need you. We both need you. It's dark and cold without you.
Am I not going to talk back? Hello? 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 Okay, well, bye then.
I think there was a police station nearby. Someone should be there.
A PlayStation? Did he say a PlayStation? He's got your PlayStation. Oh, police station.
What? What the hell was that? It's burning my fucking lungs.
The hell's what? Dude, it's on about, mate.
Search the alleys.
I have pretty bad asthma and it's not burning my lungs, so yeah, that's a you problem. You want to deal with it. Get better lungs. There's a bakery down there. I do like a nice bakery. Let's go around to the bakery.
This is some kind of nightmare. I'm dreaming.
What? Walking around an empty town? That doesn't sound nightmarish to me. I love my town to be empty sometimes. So I could go for a walk and there's just nobody around. Hello? I mean, I don't know why, but okay. Exhibit D, United States Bankruptcy Court. Oh. No, I'd love a town to be empty. Be so peaceful. To destroy padlock. I'm the lock-picking lawyer. Welcome to my channel. There we go. Now that's how you pick a lock. Nice. Oh, can't get through there. Reminds me of that level on Raft yesterday. Coming up to metal grates. We're like, no, you're not going that way. Hey! Did you hide in the trash can? I mean... Hello. Oh yeah, I did notice yesterday when I nipped on. That is immense. Why have I got a snake? That was like... It's like you're trying to do one of those, That was a thing there. That's what we're looking at. Your port is just, yeah, it's like an actual port in real life with like containers in it. Well, it hasn't got containers, but well, maybe it has now. It wants me to stealth, but I don't know, where am I stealthing? Am I stealthing straight towards the thing? Maybe. Let's go. Hello? Hello? Hello, sir? Sir? Lie down. I don't have a weapon, I only have this kosh thing. Tell you what, mate, put a bag on your head. Not too bad, actually. I don't think I'm supposed to do this. I think it wanted me to sneak past. Oh, cat cam's on. That's weird. Or cup cam, as it can now be called. Okay, where am I? Okay, I'm back here. Okie doke. The problem is, it wants me to sneak, but I don't know which way to sneak. That's the problem.
Oh, God.
Has it gone? I can't quite say. This is why normal people don't wear swimming goggles. Hi, I'm going this way, by the way. I'm going in here. And in here. Hi. Can you go away, please? Yeah, boo sucks. Defeated by doors. I mean, I don't know where I am now, but hey. No, I wouldn't want to do 2 walls either. Especially not how big the wall is. Especially having to do everything manually. If it was one of them games where you could go from there to there with a wall and it'd build a wall, it'd be great. Okay, what's this? Oh, that's not the right button. I got the keys. I don't know what keys I got, but I got them. Disgusting. October 19... Oh. It's the 25th. Or at least it was the 25th when something happened.
Maybe there's some way to turn the elevator on.
Maybe this switch. Two persons only? Wow. 2 people only in this lift? That is crazy. Get my cosh ready. Because I might need to beat some alien thing. Oh, lovely carpet. Of course. Hey, I'm gonna live here. It's my house now. Play me. I don't know how to. Gonna play it in the microwave. Aha. There we go. Eject. Put the tape in. Place it and then press play. There we go. I know how to use a cassette tape. That didn't play anything. Why have I got to... You do realise cassette tapes did rewind themselves. Well, they didn't rewind themselves, but they had a rewind button on them. You only have to do this when the... Oh well, whatever. You only have to do this when the tape came out of the bottom of it. What am I doing? Don't really know.
Hi, Caitlin. I'm leaving this hole. Thanks for helping me out yesterday. I'm so excited that I'm gonna be able to finally start over again. I'll call you as soon as I settle in Seattle.
That's very clear for a tape.
Apartment in the drawer with the label. I don't trust the doorman. I'll talk to you soon.
Leaving the key in the what? Oh, I don't know.
Goddamn dolls.
Hey, Swaggy. It's one of your favourite things, isn't it? Are you watching that? Are you okay watching it? Yeah? Okay, that's fine then. I'll leave it on for you. Somebody's watching me. Surely they are. Wow. Whoever lived in this house really liked everything creepy. Can we make my house creepy? I'll put a dead deer on the wall. I'll put letters on the fridge so that they can spell out hell or whatever. Hey Mike, when you get back from work, please go to the store and buy milk, fruit, cheese, sugar. Please don't forget the sugar. And old Libby came by in the morning, asking again about your brother. Please do something about her. Talk to her, write her. This is the 4th time. I'm tired of explaining to her that Ron disappeared a long time ago. She insists he's in the caves and some Mitch won't let him leave. I've had enough. She creeps me out. Okay. Good. I have some more keys. This is the key collection game, I think. Did you still watching the telly? Do you want me to change it or anything? You're okay. Okay then. I got the key. What for, I don't know, but I got it. I got the key for next door. That makes total sense. What's this one? Be careful, Meg. The receptionist is some kind of pervert. I don't trust him. No, don't trust him. He was hitting on me, and Helen saw him watching pornos in his... Well, I mean, that's up to him. What he's doing in the comfort of his own room is up to him. I'm sorry, but no, I disagree with that. Anyway, why is she watching him in his room? Who's the pervert? The person watching porn, or the person watching porn? Wow. Exactly. If he's alone, he probably needs the release. You know, he probably needs to do something like that. She's more of a creepy person watching him through the window. Like how the game gave me a torch and then... Exactly. I like the fact that he gave me a torch and then the batteries went and it hasn't given me another one or another batteries or anything. I can see his butt. We're just gonna hide here until everybody comes back. Shit. This is gonna be a bit of a problem. We're just waiting for everybody to come back from break. The fuck is that advert? Oh my god. Wow, there's a lot of adverts. Do I have an inventory? No, I don't. Should be back from ads any second now. About 30 seconds, look. I need to drink my coffee. It's kind of cold. The problem with instant coffee, and I mean, instant coffee is a problem in itself. But the problem with instant coffee is when it goes cold, it's horrible. Okay, we should be back. Well, I'm back. Okay, so no. So there's a guy out here, and I don't know how to get past him, look. So that's a dead end, that's a dead end, and that will be my dead end. No, but when it's iced coffee, it's lovely, but when it's cold, it's horrible. Oh, I get these butt cheeks, look. Well, I don't really, I don't really understand how I'm supposed to get past him. Hi. Hi. Oh, shit. Hi. I'm going in there. Can I go in there, please? No, I need to go in there. I didn't notice it before. No, I don't know where I'm supposed to be going, honestly. Oh, hi, there's a second one. Oh. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do here, if I'm honest. I don't feel like the amount of clothing one is wearing would necessarily mean you're any faster or any slower than somebody else. Well, the good news is, it started me at a checkpoint past the one. I'm just going to get past the one that's in front of me now.
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot. Exactly. But also being naked. Do you think you'll notice if I break this? Haha! Screw you, alien. You didn't hear that. What's this? I honestly can't read what that says. I'm guessing it's... There he is, look. He's resting again. I don't know where I could go, or where I'm supposed to go. I one of a few people I know that doesn't have medicine, to be fair. Although partly some of that's my own fault. I'm supposed to have medicine for my asthma, but I just choose to ignore it. That's never going to bite me in the butt, I imagine. I just try and manage it with a decent diet and getting just enough exercise, well, and not overexerting myself. Oh, and taking, I guess that's taking medication, really. As I say, I'm taking hay fever tablets in the summer so I don't suffer from allergies. Because vast majority of cases of asthma are caused by allergies. Mine definitely is.
Piece of junk.
You don't hear me. What is the point of it? No, I don't know. It's an interesting idea for a game. It's a bit janky, but then again, these games, you know this as well as anyone. So I get these games often are very janky, aren't they?
Yeah, I know this place, maybe a little too well.
Like, some of the situations I've been in so far, and I've tried to sneak past because the game's like, you need to sneak, and I can't. So I've run past, and then I've hit a checkpoint and just spawned past the threat there was. That's a bit janky. It's a bit like, oh, that's not really how it's supposed to work. But you know what? That's fine. I feel like I'm supposed to have picked up a gun, although if I'm at a police station, that is probably why I'm here. There's a dot matrix printer in there going off. I have vision through walls and things, I do. My guy's like some sort of superhero. Yeah, I feel like if I'm gonna get one anywhere, it would be in the police station.
Of all the things that concern us, the most characteristic is the feeling of guilt. Every one of us has done some harm.
Have we?
Sometimes more, sometimes less.
I mean, speak for yourself, man.
The kind of harm that leaves a mark, and the kind that goes unseen. I'm not special in this case. I've done a lot of things I regret. Some of them, I can't even forgive myself.
Wow. I mean, you're pretty broad brushstrokes you're painting everybody with there, mate. We've all done some harm. I've never done any harm. I think in some aspects it can be very subjective. So, like me personally, I don't think I've ever done anybody any harm. People that maybe disagree with me, they might, they might, like exes, they probably think. Nice music. I've got the keys for whatever for. I've got them. you've got to realise that, like, a lot of your decisions, what the hell? A lot of your decisions, might not be the best for other people. But as long as you're making the right decision and you're doing it for the right reason, then I don't see how there's a problem with it.
I hear something.
I can hear me breathing. I don't really know. It's a very badly laid out for it. Look at this dot matrix printer go. 1995. I'm pretty sure I had an inkjet printer in the 1990s. Then again, the police station probably would be using the dot matrix, because like you could do that big long ream of paper like that, which you could never do with inkjets. Now we're talking. I've got I am now Blake Jenkins. I've come all the way here to get Blake Jenkins pass. They've not left anything else around for me. What's this? Hello? Who is doing this printing anyway? Like, there's nothing on the screen. Yeah. And as much as we hate it, sometimes, like, a decision that's best for everybody else isn't always best for everybody.
Fuck! Fuck, where did it go?
Where did what go? See, now I didn't say anything in there, so... You wouldn't let me get close enough to the screen to see in here. Oh, I can walk through the table. That's handy. I can't walk any further though. I didn't realise he was just going to jump through the window. I thought I'll sneak through here and I'll shut the door behind me and it won't get me. I'm not gonna lie, not enjoying it so far. I don't like the fact that there doesn't really seem a way to avoid any of the encounters. There doesn't seem to be. Like, I was sneaking then. Do you know what I mean? I was sneaking then, and it still saw me. Yeah, that's the whole point of Stumbleupon. But like,
Fuck, where did it go?
I don't have an option but to go this way. And lo and behold, it's out here, and it's like, how do I get past this without... Oh, there it is. I mean, how do I... Yeah, it's like, I don't... If I run, it just jumps through the window, so I can't get away. What's up? When I spawn in this room, this door's locked every single time. Did my stuff move? What do you mean?
Fuck. Fuck, where did it go?
No? No, everything seems fine. Yeah, everything seems fine, yeah. So the choices are, I can run.
Run, man. Run, bastard. Run if you want to live. Fuck, oh fuck. Any other bright ideas?
Okay, we got away.
Finally.
Well, this isn't a very good armor, eh? It really is. Why am I emptying it? There's nothing in it. I've just picked it up. Wow, I have 5 bullets. The hell? Just teleported through the door? He hasn't got a butt anymore. Yeah, but 5 shots and I'm well, 3 more shots and I'm out of bullets. So I think the thing that's annoying me at the moment is I can't jump. I'm trying to jump on all these tables. So I've come in this room and there's not really anything in here. Don't know what that room is. Can't walk through that door anymore. I can't go in that room. Something's burst down like a pipe or something. Wow. Can I be any louder? $5.25 an hour. I guess for the time that's probably pretty good. The building appears to be bleeding. Hey, I'm back outside. Whether I want to be back outside is another matter entirely. Where am I going now?
I remember my father used to say,
thank you.
We're on a path of no return. And even though
we're on a road to nowhere.
But what he didn't say is that at the end of that path lurks something unsettling, something dark.
Is it?
Hidden in our minds or hearts. It slowly pushes us to the edge of ourselves and causes us to no longer actually be ourselves, but something different.
I swear one of those things just disappeared. Oh. Hello? Hello? Anyone? Oh, lights down here. This must be the way. Oh yeah, this is the way. why. I mean, that just seems like the hard way to pollute the world. Bury doll parts in coffins. What?
This is the church, and this is the steeple. Open the door and see all the people. Here is the parson going upstairs, and here are we. You still can't see us? Wake up already! Open your eyes, you fucking coward!
Okay. Apparently that's the voice of the doll, maybe? I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a clue what's going on. Well, look, there it is. It's down there still on the grave. It's fine. Jesus, man, this guy's having a bad day. I know how to stand. I've been pressing it for like 10 minutes. Well, that fisherman was poking all of the skulls.
I need to move.
But thankfully he didn't poke me. I don't really... I'm on the beach. Which way do I go? Do I go this way or do I go that way? Thanks, I got some ammo, but I don't know how much. How do I... I got 4 bullets. I'm glad I went the wrong way. Don't really understand where my guy thinks he's going. So I mean, why did I end up in a graveyard? I thought I'm supposed to be going to see my father. Or look for my kids. What's happened to the look for my kids part of the deal? I feel like I should have had another message off my girls by now telling me where to go. Of course, assuming it is my girls. Nice. Looks empty. 12 bullets. That's it now. I mean, I'm gonna head towards the red flashing light, honestly. That looks like the way I was supposed to go. This looks more interesting. Red flashing lights have never been anything scary, have they?
I know you've heard me. I know you're there. Give us a sign.
Hello?
I need to know you'll come back to us. I need to know if I should wait for you or go on.
I'm here.
Ouch.
Okay, so, my guy died in the train crash, and he's walking around like a purgatory version of Shivercliff. And there's people. The voices he hears are... But I've got... Why have you given me... Can't you give me some batteries for my torch? I mean, this is dumb. This is not even as good as my torch was.
I remember a long time ago, when I was a kid, I would wander around these caves with my friend Ron. Ron was always quiet and calm.
Oh, God.
As soon as we got further inside, something would possess him. That strange mystic voice would awake inside of him.
I've been there. Had that happen. It was so weird.
I have no idea what to call it.
Obviously not me personally, like somebody I was with.
Normally an incredibly quiet kid would start telling stories about monsters lurking around.
The guy disappeared. It was so weird. He was acting really weird.
Called her Old Libby.
And then he vanished.
Would take the children she caught stealing apples from her.
And we found him just standing, staring at a tree.
Whoever entered the caves never came out again. Which was stupid, obviously, since we would go in and out all the time. Anyway, that was one of my favorite childhood memories. But this town destroys every good memory.
Well,
one night, Ron disappeared.
Hi.
And no one ever saw him again. Just a few hours before that, he was taking apples from Old Libby's garden.
Four hours later, I can't believe the swamp raid again. But raids are turned off. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, surprise, surprise. You can't go this way. I was following this light on the floor. This, like, cable. Oh, that's all it was just these lights. Okay, well. It was pointless coming this way then. I guess we're going to see what's at sea. A is that way, C is this way. I mean, can I wear this? No. C, this way. What's down that way? Probably death. Probably D for death. How do I light the thingy again? Oh, it is. Maybe if I run past that bit when it collapsed, it's C this way. Doesn't tell me what C is. C. Oh, I still can't jump. I don't really know how to get out of here. Oh, hi. Asshole. That way is crossed out. C and B are that way. So hang on. If B is also this way, surely this just heads back to the beginning again. Wow. Can you make it any more confusing to get out of here?
Let's try this way.
Yeah, let's. Also, that last person thing, they took 3 bullets, not 2. So that means I only got 2 in my... Oh, hi. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. C's up there. Okay, well, I can't make that. Not that I can't jump at all, so... Oh, guess who needs to reload the gun? I'm now down to my last few shots again. Heaven forbid I should keep bullets in the gun for more than a few seconds. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Ah, oh, I don't actually have any glow sticks on me anymore. No having any more raves. Also, the game said to make sure you conserve your energy and don't get out of breath, but I've run the entire length of these tunnels. He's on Valheim. He's on our world in Valheim building a dock. We have raids turned off, so we're not supposed to get any of the enemies attacking our base. But there's
around in circles.
No, we're definitely not running around in circles. I've never seen this before. Oh. Oh, actually, I think we now are. Yeah, it's needed some new monsters. Oh, hi. Nice. Hey, look, this one's got butt cheeks again. Nice. Yeah, we should play it on the Friday night for you guys. Obviously, it'll be Saturday morning for me. But we should do it because that's what the night we usually play it, and that's Halloween night as well. It's the 31st. Although, obviously, after midnight will be the 1st. Yeah. It's been a bit presumptuous, but okay. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm gonna head towards B. I'm pretty sure B was where I came into the caves. But you know. Anything is... Yeah, being a presumptuous. Like, oh yeah, it's when we finish Raft. I know we will, but, you know. Before we start Void Train, once we've finished Raft, we'll do this. It's like, yeah, that might be Christmas Day for all we know.
Live wire? In water? That can't be healthy.
Oh, okay. There's a wire in the water. Speaking of water, everybody.
A live wire? In water? That can't be healthy. I should shut it off.
I'm surprised that the I guess I don't know how. Yeah. Why can't I just unplug it? Why can't I just unplug it from this? I don't understand. Well, you could, I mean, we don't know how much of it's left. I mean, I'd say you're pretty much, yeah, another like, what, 3 or 4 weeks and we'll be done. But we don't know. Exactly. I don't understand. God damn it, if only we were in the UK. Am I honestly supposed to trace this wire all the way back? But I've just traced it back to the... No, this wire's not connected to anything. Yeah, that wire's not connected to anything. Exactly, and I started late as well because I wasn't, we had a bad night. And to be fair, I started just about on time today, and because I woke up late. Exactly, family first, that's what we always say. Well, I mean, why can't I just unplug this? I'm confused. I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. Exactly. The flipping plug is like there. Why can't I just unplug it? Boom, problem solved. What? I'm gonna have to find a flipping generator, aren't I? That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to go and find a flipping generator and turn the generator off instead of just unplugging it. Of course. Yep. Oh. Wow. Surprise, surprise. Really misty around here.
We need to talk about your balls. Are they smooth or covered in bits of annoying fluff? Wow, surprise, surprise. Of course, you're gonna make the entire tunnels pitch black, so that I have to walk all the way back in the dark. Well, yeah, because I mean, they're supposed to be kept nice and clean so that they roll over the table nice. Brilliant. I don't know where I'm going. B. I'm going to B. Where's the next sign saying B? Oh, good. No, it is. It's really good. If nothing else, it's good for your mental health to get out and just have some fresh air and see nature. Something I wish we could B. Right, we're in the right direction. Okay, so he does run out of... At least you didn't take a selfie and go, look at this deer I got. Oh. Interesting. How come I don't?
Oh, we've missed you so much. Our little defenseless gnat. How's Daddy? Did he drink today? Maybe you want some. Go ahead, Natty. Drink up! Drink! Drink, goddammit! Yes. We feel your anger. We feel it boil inside of you. Let it out! And it's hold back. You hear that? It's her. She's calling you again. She wants something yet again. Enough, Matt. Enough!
Yeah. And you're like, pay attention.
I think I'm close.
Which way are you going?
Getting warmer.
How do you know it's getting warmer? I mean, is it getting warmer? Is that what you mean? Or are you saying... Yeah, says my partner. She can't even watch a film. We watched that new Superman film the other day. And Crypto, his dog, got hit by somebody and she was absolutely furious. Yeah, I have the same conversations with my partner.
The lighthouse. Probably my best memories from this godforsaken town. It was here that Ellen and I... think I can get inside.
Oh no, it's the lighthouse level in Phasmophobia. Oh yes, your best memories. Oh no. This will stop you having allergies. They can be creepy looking. We want a Lykoi. That's what we want. Look it up, Lykoi. It's almost hairless. Thinking about it. They're also known as the werewolf cat. Yeah. Thankfully, I don't have allergies from the cats, so that's okay. Apparently, I got some other kind of flashlight. I don't know what this is, but hey. Like I said, look at Lykoi. They're adorable, like little vampire bats, but as a cat or werewolf. They've only got little bits of hair, and most of them are polydactyl as well, which means they got like 5 feet. They got like webbed toes, and they look really cool. They're adorable. We want one, but we don't want. I don't want any more cats. The 2 we've got is 2 more than we need. Okay, I've been up to the top, and now I've been down to the bottom. And there's a door with a key code. And something coming through the door. Did I say 5 feet or 5 toes on each foot? Well, no, I'm going to stick with that now, 5 feet. They got one at the end of the tail. Which they use so they can stand on their tail. Also, when I saw what you've put there, I thought you put Pikachu. That's how big they get, 5 feet. Yeah, that's it. I don't see... I didn't see a code while I was up there. Yeah, I know. You're not far off, actually, to be fair. If you'd have missed out the second CH, you'd have got it. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell it. Hua, which is what you've put. Oh, actually, there might be an extra H in there as well. Oh no, there's a piece of paper. No, I can't interact. I can't interact with anything here. Where's my post-it note for my girls? Hello? Yeah, Chihua Hua. I was correct, although, yeah, with the second H. It should sound Mexican. But yeah, I guess with the hua, yeah, it kind of can come across a bit, oh, that's because that's not... No, I wasn't saying it, I was spelling it. I was saying it how it's spelled so that you could, you know, spell it properly. It's Chihuahua. Chihuahua, which does sound Mexican. I do it a lot. When I'm telling somebody how to spell a word, I'll always say it like how it's spelled so that it's easier for them. I don't like telling somebody this is how to spell something. I prefer to tell them, and I've always been the same. I always would prefer them to be able to do it themselves. It's one of the reasons why I think I'm quite good at IT. That I'll never just fix somebody's problem. I'll always tell them what went wrong. And explain why it went wrong and hope that they can stop it from happening again in the future. I don't just go, here's the solution.
A path through a cornfield?
Not creepy. Not creepy at all. I told you it's about corn. I've been vindicated. No, I'm good at giving advice, but what I mean is I won't.
The guy was always a little off.
I like it. The only word that I've ever really struggled with to spell. Why is it just suddenly gone dark? The hell? Wow, that's not remotely creepy. Whoa.
So, Maddie, how much did you make today? Daddy would be so proud. Tell us, how much did you spend? Did you buy some new furniture? Is the family happy? How's work? Did you brag about your accomplishments? Are your friends jealous already? You're so awesome, Matthew. No, you're a goddamn liar.
Yeah, I used to struggle to spell satellite.
We know full well you don't want any of the things you have. What do you want, Matt? What do you really want?
But then I think it's SATTEL. Satellite. LITA.
You outright. You're stuck at a point of no return. And there's no one here. Except us.
Okay, can I go in the house? What am I doing here? Where is here? What is happening? Is there literally nothing to interact with here? Let's not walk in that water. Okay. Exactly. Is it not satellite? So it's 2 L's, not 2 T's. Or is it 2 T's and 1 L? That's what I mean. That's the one word that I've always struggled with. Thankfully, not a word I ever have to actually write. I don't work for NASA, so... Yeah, I don't work for NASA, so I don't often have to write it. And, you know, like satellite TV that used to be a thing, not really a big thing these days. So, especially not for me, I don't watch any TV. If he's got them, probably not. Can confirm they're not a fish. They are a thing floating in space. I believe moons also class as satellites.
I was out for a walk.
Literally.
The weather's terrible, but Shivercliff is beautiful. I made it to downtown and the lighthouse.
You and me, love, we're not in the same place.
I brought you fresh flowers.
She seems to think this place is beautiful.
They said it was your neighbor from when you lived here.
Ah.
She was saying strange things about you and grandfather. It was scary. Come back to us soon. We miss you.
I still think that this guy is lying in a hospital bed. Okay. Hello? Defidoretentive, I don't know what they are. I mean, they're apparently painkillers, but I don't know. We don't really have them in this country. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing at the moment. And I don't like the fact that I don't know. I mean, that seems very much like a doctor to me, to be fair. Take 5, I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh look, is this what you're building? Am I here? Am I in Valheim? Are you over there somewhere? I can't jump, so I can't say. I am guessing I'm down there. Why is it, whenever I watch like a TV show or something, and we're at one of these docks that's like this, somebody always ends up jumping out of a trailer at somebody. I suppose I better get my gun ready because somebody's gonna jump across the trailers rather than out of. Huh. I'm not keen on the fact that you've made it into a maze for me to see the little platform that I've built for my house. Hi. How are you? Are you friendly? My gun's gone. My gun just vanished out of my hand. I'm gonna walk around a maze every day to get home. I mean, why does that not surprise me, to be fair? If this just like all of these, this massive container here is full of iron. Well, it's empty because it needs to be full of iron. Hey. Nice. Loads of bullets. That'll be useful. Oh, also, how do I reload again? Can we build a container ship in the game to go and fetch some and just fill a container up, load it onto a ship and bring it back? Vikings had that sort of stuff, surely. I'm not keen on the fact that I don't really know where I am. This white line here feels like the way out. Hello? Where's my gun? Yeah, there was a lot of black goo. I don't understand why my gun vanished out of my hand again and I couldn't use it. Oh, where I am now. I'm all the way back here. Oh, game. Well, that was really annoying. This was where the ammo was, wasn't it? Right. And then it was through here, and then we're following this white line, and then that's where I got ambushed, and I had no gun in my hand. Look, gun, gun, gun. So, I was at first a bit worried about constantly refilling my gun because he tips the bullets out, but apparently he doesn't tip out the bullets that have not, somehow they managed to stay in the gun because they've not been used. So that's good news. I'm tired. I know it's a barrel. don't. Not gonna lie, I don't really know where I'm. No, not ready. Yeah. The thing is though, it's one of those things that I often say, and this is not just games, but films as well, is I hate when a game does everything realistically and then does something like ridiculous. You know, if you're going to be ridiculous, be ridiculous. But if you're going to make everything realistic...
Looks like I have no choice but to go through Father's factory. Hey, you old bastard. And I didn't believe you when you said I'd be coming back here.
Has he got a snorkel on? I think the game's glitched because I'm in a wall. That's fine. You're not missing anything. I think that's actually that's all I can do. I don't think I can die. I think I'm dead. I've got 0 bullets. I don't know how to, I guess, main menu? Yes. Resume. Continue. Hopefully it'll respawn just before the entering the factory. Yeah, just at the beginning of the factory. Okay. So, I tried to go across here, and the path broke, and then I somehow fell through the floor and ended up getting stuck outside of the level, and there's no, like, unstuck thing, so I've had to reload. I'm guessing that happens every time. So I fell into this wall here. So I've had to reload. Oh, I've got no ammo again. It's wet. So yeah, when I fell down, I ended up like stuck in this wall, so I had to reload. I haven't done anything extra. I just waited just at that point. Oh God, not you. You're not here to cause trouble as well, are you? Right. No. No. Seriously? Cat? Stop it. Jesus.
I need a way to open the gate.
This is your dad's factory, you said, so surely you should know. I don't have a gun anymore, so I better stealth everywhere. He starts opening that really loud door. Hello. Can you get your head off the escape key, please? This is the mine hall. With whatever this is. Do you have to keep pressing escape, please? I don't understand what this even is. What the fuck? What's with the music? I don't understand. Can you please keep your head away from there, please? What are we doing? Huh? That was weird. It wouldn't let me walk forward anymore. Why don't we open the door? What's the point in this? Where did that weird music come from and disappear to as well? I'm very confused. Oh look, this is where I fell through. Can you stop? Oh my god, can you stop pressing control escape? I'm leaving you this note. I think you deserve it after all these years. Robert says he's leaving. He can't do this anymore. The rest of the team is going with him too. This can't go on, Howard. You need to do something with yourself, with your life. I believed you'd be fine, that you'd get it together after Anna's death, but it only got worse. You know people were willing to forgive a lot, but it all went too far. Rick's accident on the production line, beating up Frank. I don't know how you could have done that. I can't understand it. Is what Matt said before he left all true? I didn't want to believe it. Do something with yourself, Howard. You were my friend. I can't watch you destroy yourself. Take care, Bill.
It won't open without power.
It's got power. The computer's on. I guess you mean the door doesn't have power. Of course it doesn't. Where did I come from? Where did I go? Where did I come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Wow, don't look ominous down there. So how do I get power to the door? I don't understand. Why is this factory so confusing? There's the door. Put your head there. Put your head there. You'll be okay there. Put your head down. No, can you stop, please? Get your... That's it. Put your feet there like that. That's fine. Can I please concentrate? I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going. How did I get up here as well? Maybe stealthing when you've got a torch on, not the best of ideas. When are these working now? Is that what that noise is? Or what? I don't know where I'm going. Oh. I don't... What? Why is the steam coming out of this pipe? So, is his dad's factory, does it make mannequins? Is that what? Is that the mannequin theme? I mean, we're only in a factory that makes them. I don't think we're gonna have any chasing us or anything. Are you okay? Do you need a hand? No, he's got both. He's fine. No, no lie. I think in terms of like places to work, working in a mannequin factory, having them just standing up on shelves like that, I can't think of anything more creepy. Oh shit. Oh, dead end. Oh no. He literally just stood right there. It's like, what the hell? Yeah, this game is very, what's the word? Very janky. Okay, obviously I have to do something with the forklift. Apparently I've got time to stop and get on the forklift and drive it. An achievement for killing every enemy. Are you okay there? I've got an achievement for killing every enemy type in the game because I am... yeah, I am an absolute beast. I'm not gonna lie, I have absolutely no idea where I'm going or what I'm supposed to be doing. As far as I was aware, I needed to turn the power on to open the door to get out of the factory, and now I'm going further into the factory. I don't really understand why.
Beliganess, my father's secretary, said to me, "Welcome to the heavenly kingdom, Matt. Clasp your hands in prayer and thank your father, for he is the true shepherd of our little community." God damn, she was weird. For me, that place was a twisted circus of oddities. A frightening mix of the waxy porcelain faces of fallen angels who'd overdosed on heroin and flawed creators. Mentally handicapped Mike, who could hardly speak. Richard with the clubfoot, after his accident at the mill. Or Mitch. Oh fuck, that guy was just frightening. Apparently, he was a fisherman once. The police picked him up after someone saw him running around the pier with the severed head of Lawrence Willis. Why didn't they lock him up? I have no clue.
It's kind of the point of my Stumbleupons out. It always says...
Shit my pants.
I think on YouTube, it actually states on YouTube that I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I don't play games like this very often. It's probably likely I'll never play it again. I don't use these to get new people to stay and like think, oh, he's gonna play all this game all the way through. I want them to know outright that that's not what I'm about. This Stumbleupon is purely so that we can all experience something new. So yeah, I do have that. I think it might be in the little spiel at the beginning of the stream as well, actually. That I have got zero clue what I'm doing. That's also why I always put something ridiculous in the title. This game, there has not been enough cooking. I have not been getting the husks off the corn cobs at all. And I'm a little bit disappointed. I was hoping that's what I was going to be doing.
The bridge is raised, but I think there was a crossing beyond the forest. I hope it still works.
Oh, of course there is. Of course there's a creepy... Why are we going across... Where am I going? I don't even understand where my guy's going. After have you been making defences around here?
Stop pretending we're not here. It makes us sad when you don't look at... We're offended, Matt.
I mean, honestly, it's not as saccharine as I was hoping. So
you can look at us the way you looked at your fucking father. Matt?
what was he doing looking at his father while he was fucking? That's just crazy.
Fear and respect.
We're doing playing South Park. No, saccharine.
Nobody, Matthew.
Sweet, sugary.
And a liar. You're not worthy of your family. You shouldn't wake up next to them every morning. You should just lay down and die. Go ahead, Matt. Go ahead. Do us that favor. Go kill yourself. Come to us. We want to finally explain everything to you. You were never a bad kid, Matt. You tried. Dad knows that. He cries every night.
Where's my little Matthew? Why did he leave me?
Because you did, Matt. You left him. You let him suffer. But that's okay. Everything will be fine. We'll explain to you what needs to be done.
The icon on my desktop didn't make it look very cooking.
Yes, Matt. Your mistakes. Just come to us already.
There is something very weird going on in this town. I don't think I'm in this town. Oh, hello. I got a new gun that's no longer waterlogged. I mean, the amount of time I've spent since my last gun was waterlogged, I imagine it probably is no longer waterlogged. Oh, I'm gonna stand up again. Hi. Oh, it's him again, the fisherman guy off the beach. Yeah, but the problem is they've given me 2 bullets, and that guy just took 2 bullets to the face, and he's not, like, flinched. I feel like this is a boss battle, you know. This is a boss battle. I'm actually trying to get 5 good bullets so I don't have to keep stopping and reloading. So I just got to do it one more time. My guy's out of breath. Damn asthmatics. I don't really understand what I was supposed to be doing there. Like, if he had a health bar... I might have had an idea. But on the bright side, we have gun. And this time we can reload it to get the first initial 2 shots off. No, we can't. It won't let me reload it. Oh no, actually, yes I can, and I've got 4 bullets for some reason. Okay, that might give me a bit of a benefit, plus I also know how to start this time, so... Right. First step, run away. Okay, no bullets on the floor. Right, okay, there's another way to get down here to go either. Ow. I wish I didn't have to keep running to get away from him. You know what I mean? Because my guy can only run so long before he runs out of energy, you know, he's out of breath. I am going to pick up all these respawning bullets there. That's the way out. Is there any more bullets down there? Oh, More bullets here. And get a fifth one, that'd be helpful. Here's a couple more. I imagine they're not going to respawn now. Four hours later, I fill my gun. I don't see a footbridge, but I do see this.
This forest burned once. It was one of those days when Father came home, like always. Poured himself a glass of whiskey, and then another one, and another. Mother was making supper in the kitchen. I went to her and asked her if I could go outside to the garden. She told me to go ask my father, so I did. And Father must have been very busy with his drinking, because the next thing I remember,
busy drinking.
Bloody nose. Father was yelling, "You want to go outside, man? You want to fucking go outside? Go on then. Get the fuck out and never come back." Mother came running. She got in between us, shielding me. And he hit her for a long time. He hit her with his belt like she was an object. Tears covered her face, but she hugged me and didn't make a sound.
I can't stop the boat.
I was tight in her embrace, holding some toy, wishing the world to end. I wanted hell to open up, and the flames to swallow my father. Mother cried quietly. Dad swore at us. And then, through the window, I saw the forest burning in the distance. I thought my prayers had been answered, and the devil himself had come for my father.
I don't...
But it was only drunk Paul Steiner who'd set the mill on fire with a cigarette.
I still don't understand where I'm going or why I'm going there. The game hasn't actually specifically told me. Like, I've had numerous phone calls off my daughters, and not once have they said. They've just said, like, you know, come back to us. That's all they've said. They haven't said where us are or where I have to go to get out. My guy's just wandering aimlessly, and I don't like it. I like him to say, oh, we need to go here. I can't. I need to know where I'm going. What's my character's motivation? Like, what's to stop me from just sitting down and going, do you know what? I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm just gonna sit here and just whatever. It's a pretty grim situation that he's got himself in. Like, why am I even bothering to carry on? There doesn't seem to be a good reason.
Never mind. I'm seeing things.
Oh, I thought he was gonna finally tell me what he was doing and why he was doing it.
I need to get to the hospital fast.
About time. Why? Where's the hospital? I don't know where the hospital is. Can we just take this car?
Your house always made me think of pain and suffering. It's incredible how many emotions stay with us into adult life.
Ah.
But you know, I was in a similar situation.
I mean, okay, I don't know. Could it become day, please? I mean, I guess when you... I'm still maintaining the whole I'm dead and this is purgatory. The train crash killed me, I'm in a hospital bed and they're talking to me in a hospital bed and I've got to get to a hospital to wake up. That's what I'm leaning towards still, which would explain why it's permanently night. I would like it to become day. Make it a bit easier to travel around. I often used to say this when we used to go on, when I used to be a member of a ghost hunting team, and I always used to say, why is it we always have to go to see the ghosts at night? Why do we never see them in the day? Like, why are they only around at night?
And you're not showing any signs of life. I know things aren't good between you and Mom. I saw her crying the last time when you had too much to drink and you guys fought. You know, she always tells me it's grown-up stuff and I shouldn't worry about it. But I can't just stand by when I see you're having problems. I love you, and I need you.
The hospital. I hope the girls are all right.
I don't think it's them you need to... It says not to go that way. Does that mean I can't go that way? Or does that mean just cars can't go that way?
Matt. You naive fucking brat. You thought that'd be the end? You thought you'd meet with our good old friend and it would all be over. You thought you'd get off the hook so easily. That we're as naive as your poor, stupid Ellen? Maybe you thought you'd hit us in the face and we'd shut up. Matt, understand this already. This is not the end.
Typical Matt.
This is barely the beginning. We're coming.
I mean, whoever you are, I don't really think I want you to come. Not out in public anyway, maybe at home, and go ahead, knock yourself out. Hello. I thought we got to the bottom of this. Everybody's dead. They're all dead, Dave. Everybody's dead. Well, that wasn't what I expected. I expected this room to go straight. Okay, well, apparently it doesn't. Oh, no, does this one. Interesting. Aha. Haha. This is gonna get through to reception. Here we go. Well, can't go that way. Oh look, it's a cafeteria. Oh my god, this is amazing. Look at this. Now we can finally get down to the real game. Where's the cooking? Wouldn't that be hilarious? You play a horror game and then actually it just ends up that it's a cooking game, but the horror part is the beginning. You play all the way through it and then you just do some cooking. Haha, I'm in reception. Oh, A&A, I don't know. Not many seats around, all things considered. Like, what? Blake Jenkins is here? What? Why would Blake Jenkins be here? Oh, okay. I'm Bellman MD. Blake Jenkins. How do I get out of the screen? I want to leave. I don't know the code. How do I get out of the screen? I'm stuck. Oh, I have to press E. Blake Jenkins is the sheriff.
Thank God they're here. I just need to find the surgical ward.
I know, I saw that. Thank you. Okay. Bellman. Was it 1957? Why is the actual... Why is it... What? Why does... Really? Well... Don't understand why Bellman can't view that. Three kittens to a good home. Can learn French today, apparently. Might go to that. Just walk in. Go, hello. David Gray. Broken arm. This hospital's a mess, honestly. Documents everywhere. I don't... Okay. Okay. Weird. Oh, here we go. I guess I'm going to try it first. I'm guessing I take this back there, put the card in, and then assign the card to Dr. Bellman, and then I can do shit like that. That's what I'm guessing. Why am I still not able to? I don't know. Well, I can now go up through doors, I guess. This is where the monsters appear, I imagine. I don't like the fact that I can't shut this door behind me. There we go. I should be safe in here for a bit. Age 34, Ellen. Initial diagnosis, marks of beatings. Oh, I don't know who Ellen is. Why can I come in the bathroom? Who knows? I'm not gonna lie, this place is laid out very much like a real hospital. It's like so confusing to navigate around. Is the exit to go? Oh. The game's low. The game's saving. Don't like that the game's saving.
We're losing hope. I think Mom doesn't even want to have any. She comes to the hospital less and less. The doctors say it's still too early to make any drastic decisions. But Mom, she says we need to make a life without you. That it'll be better that way. I'm scared, Dad.
Okay. Two, 4, 1, 8. Don't know what that means, but remember 2, 4. And do you know what? I'm not even. That is a nice looking pie. I don't... They appear to be on a ward, but I just know. I feel like I'm doing a lot of wandering around. Seriously, cat, you drive me mad. I mean, you could try. You're annoyed now. Stop. Move your head. Why can't I get this? I can't. You need to go down. I did try to reset it, but I don't know if it works or not. So hang on, have I just lost my gun? Is that what just happened? The game really doesn't like me to keep holding my gun. Oh no. Oh. I'm turning them off this time, not on. And this cat will not stop putting his head on my escape key and he's driving me mad. I don't know how to get out of this. I'm confused. Nobody will have noticed that empty can. Okay. Weird. What's the point of that door? A pager. Why can I interact with a pager? That's so weird. Why would I be heading to the exit? Well. Aren't I supposed to be looking for somebody in the hospital? That somebody, I believe, is myself. But we'll see. Not one of these doors is interactable down this corridor. Game. Can't see. Jesus, they've made a right mess of these staircases in this bloody hospital. It's another doll watching TV. These dolls enjoy watching TV, don't they? This room's a bit mouldy. They really should sort this hospital out. It's a mess. Despicable. Hey. Oh wow, that was like a one-hit kill. I'm guessing that's one of those you have to sneak around sort of situations. So the only reason I ran here last time was because I thought I could kill him. But it looks like he's one of those you must avoid this one situations. Obviously, I don't go that way. Okay, I think I snuck past him. I think that's what I had to do. I can't walk between the two of those. I don't know where it is. Oh. I have no idea what was going on there. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to be doing again. Once again, this is another one of those. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. So I don't appear able to kill that one. Hang on. Let's just try and brute force it. Okay, that might make it easier to deal with now. Right. Let's just have a look around. Can't touch any of those. Yeah, it will be. Wait. Fucking hell. Yeah, I'm gonna be finishing up now anyway. I'm not gonna be able to sit and finish this, and I'm getting bored of these constant enemies jumping out. I thought I'd dealt with them all. Right, TTFN. Let's see if I can get the jump on that other guy, so I don't have to get jumped myself. He was here somewhere.
What's going on here? Huh? Am I in hell?
I can't get past that. Yeah, I'm finished anyway. It was better than I expected something like that to be, honestly. It was very janky. That's the problem with a lot of these types of games. I do tend to find that a lot of them are kind of what they call asset flips. I'm not saying this one is, but they're very they're just thrown together from a bunch of like from a bunch of cheap assets off the store, the like Unity stores and Unreal Engine stores and things like that. Like I said, not that I'm saying this one is, but they don't usually have a lot of effort put into it, but it's very janky. But surprisingly... Oh, hi. Didn't I just see somebody else behind that one? But yeah, it's throwing enemies at me like mad now. I'm now appear to be in the mental hospital. Yeah, that's it. Right. Thanks for joining, mate. Like I said, didn't hate that. I thought it was alright. We don't have one picked for next week yet, so I do actually have a game for next week. I've had it on my computer now for quite a while, waiting. Actually, is it still here? Apparently it's not still here. So yeah, I will update Discord later, but we'll probably pick the Stumbleupon in the week. But in the week, it's going to be mostly Valheim again anyway, because I've been enjoying it. So yeah, I'll see you all in the week.